Okay, how about now? Can you hear me now? Sorry. Welcome, everyone, to the Stampin' Scoop Show 104. And we are excited to be here. We're going to be sharing a gorgeous kit. And Linda's got really beautiful alternate cards to it, too, as well as the regulars. Let's see. I got Linda off, too. Here we go. You're off mute now, too.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Yes, Posies Kit. Yeah.
Oh, so good times. You know, it's always something when we get started. But, you know, just when we think we've got it all down, it's always something. So, anyways, yeah, we'll get started with what's happening in Stamping World and a little bit about what's happening here. So we are going to be playing with this beautiful kit. Stay tuned. Lots more. And because we are live, we have a prize patrol for you. Yay! So prize patrol is actually this kit. We're giving away the gorgeous Posies kit, a whole full brand new kit, and the stamp set. That's a $51 value. So that's pretty awesome. And once you see it, you're going to want it anyways. I mean, it's amazing. So all you need to do is leave a comment on this video, whether you're watching live on Linda's channel or my channel, or whether you're watching the replay on YouTube. Leave a comment, and we will draw the winners on our next episode, which is August 4th. And congratulations to the winner of our 103 episode, our last episode, and that was Fran Weinberg.
Yay, Fran.
You should fill out the prize claim form on either stampwithtami.com or on craftystampin.com. Either one of those. And you will get your prize. And other things happening in Stampin' World. Bonus days coupons. Yay. Okay. So we love those.
We love bonus days. And for every $50 that you spend in, I'm hearing steps behind me. Every $50 you spend right now in July, you will get a $5 coupon to spend in August. And what comes out in August? The new, I'm calling it holiday, August to December mini catalog. Yay! Yay!
So yeah, we're excited about that. So you definitely want those coupons. You definitely want those coupons. So you get a code in the email when you place your orders. The unlimited, you can have unlimited. And I can tell you, as demonstrators, Linda and I got to pre-order and get our stuff ahead of time, but we also got to take advantage of the bonus days coupons and our demonstrator discount. Holy cow. I don't even want to tell you how many bonus days coupons I have, but I don't think I need to spend any money in August because I think it's not going to be free.
Same here.
Oh, love it. Absolutely love that. This is always a fun time of year. All right. So also, we were just talking about this, the mini catalog. So you can pre-order from that if you're a demonstrator now, and customers will be able to begin ordering from this on August 4th. And if you need a hard copy, if you're not a regular customer of either mine or Linda's, and you need a hard copy, I can't even spit the words out. You need a hard copy catalog. Visit one of our blogs, and fill out our catalog form, and we will get that to you.
Yeah, hurry up.
I know. You want to get it in your hands, right? And if you're a regular customer, yours is in the mail. So if you're regular VIP members, regular customers of ours, they're in the mail. Okay, and last but not least is Paper Pumpkin. Right now, we're celebrating our heroes. We're celebrating. World's Greatest is the name of it. Celebrating Life's Champions, and it looks pretty awesome. I think it's going to be a really very timely kit, and a lot of fun stuff to come out of that. So actually, I'm actually hoping that we're going to be getting our last month's kit any day now.
I saw it going in my mailbox, so it's out in my mailbox right now.
Nice.
When I walked by the house, I saw the mailman sticking it in.
Nice. I haven't gotten mine yet.
Yeah. Maybe
so
get the mail.
the deadline for this is the July kit right now that we are subscribing to. The deadline is August 10th. And
that's the August kit. July is what's in my
August kit. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for that. August kit. All right. And with that, we are going to get in stamping mode. We'll start with share mode. How's that sound? So I'm going to, let's see if I can remember how to do this. I'm going to bring in my table here, and I will show you the kit, and then Linda's going to do some pretty awesome stamping here. So the kit and the, this is the kit. Look at how cute this little box is. Isn't this adorable? Oh my gosh. The box alone is totally worth it. So everything comes in this cute little box. I'll open that in just a second. The stamp set is separate. So what's great about that is that you can order more kits as refills and make more, and you don't need more than one stamp set. So unless you're giving it as a gift, in which case you want to purchase another one. But it's beautiful. You're going to get to see this in action. Linda's going to do some stamping with it in just a minute. And when you open up this cute little box, so we've got our instruction booklet. If we can just talk, nobody needs instructions, right? Nobody reads those. But you know what? I think they know that. I think we've told them that enough. So they give us photos now. and that is nice. That is helpful. And they're all easy cards to make, but they are absolutely beautiful cards. All right. So here's what's in the kit. I'll show you the embellishments in a second. And I'll show you the actual keeper products first. Okay, so first of all, you get this cute little box that you can use as a gift box. You can actually use it as decor in your house. You can use it as your own card box. You can use it as, give it to somebody as a gift for their card box. All right, so we've got die cuts here that are tags. And it looks like for die cuts, there's round tags. We've got the banner tags. And when you get these kits from Stampin' Up, make sure you open them and go through the pages, because sometimes they slide these in the regular cards. And I haven't seen it with this kit, but I did see it with the boho kit, so that the die cuts don't get stuck on each other. And so they're not all in order. So sometimes people think, oh my gosh, I'm missing something. And actually it's just because it wasn't in the right order, just so that the die cuts, remain intact and don't stick to each other. So there's another page of very fun banners, and one more. So the banner die cuts and the tag die cut here, we've got 5 sheets of those, and they have a little bit of stitching around them. So this is actually, and I don't know, can you guys see that? Okay, sorry, my webcam sometimes wants out. It's actually stitching on here, and it's. I'm trying to think if it's actually embossed on there. It is. I run my finger over it. No, it's not. Yeah, it is. It is. They're laser cut. They're actual holes there. Can you see that through it? Okay. So moving along, let's go to these guys. More die cuts. So we've got 3 sheets of these. 3 sheets of these flowers. Love the colors in this kit. And the colors, I think, really are what draws me to it. This is, it's Blackberry Bliss, Blushing Bride, Gorgeous Grape, Highland Heather, those are, and gold. The gold, these have some gold foil accents on them. Then we've got 16. These are card fronts, and there are 4 different cards. Linda, are there 4 different? 3 different. 4. Okay, so there's 16 total. So there's 4 different cards, and there's 4 different. There's 4 of each design. So these 4 are all the same. These are the card fronts here of one card design. And here is a card front. There'll be 4 of each. The 4 cards of another card design, 4 of those. With that beautiful foil on there. And one more here. This is another card front. Aren't these colors just beautiful? Love it. These are definitely my colors. These definitely scream me. And when I see them, it just totally draws me to them. So this is the 4th card front design here, and there's 4 of those. And then we've got 16 card bases for the card fronts. So these they're each different colors. They're white on the inside. They're already scored for you, already cut and scored, which, we always love it when they make it easy. So there is, let's see, 1, 2, 3, are there 4 different colors? Looks like we've got 3 different colors. Okay, 3 different colors of envelopes. So there's Blushing Bride, there's Highland Heather, and then this looks like soft sea foam to me. Although I didn't, 2 of them use the same color. Okay. I did not see soft sea foam on the color list, but these, sorry, is that picking that up? Those definitely look like soft sea. Oh, there it is. Okay, there it is. I'm reading the wrong list. Blackberry Bliss, here it is. Blackberry Bliss, Blushing Bride, Gold, Gorgeous Grape, Highland Heather, Mint Macaron, Purple Posy, Shaded Spruce, and Soft Sea Foam, and White. So those are the colors. And then after all of that, we have our card fronts, we have our card bases. Look at these pretty envelopes. So fun, right? So we have 16 envelopes. These are super cute. Good, they've even got a little printing on the inside there. So adorable to go with that. So you could make your cards and then give them to somebody as a gift in this box, or just make them and put them in the box for yourself. I can't get over the box, can you tell? I love that. Somebody's asking, are they A2 cards? I'm just going to confess this here, and I'm really sorry to those Europeans. I don't know what an A2 is. The card size here, yes. They're standard. Okay. So the standard size is 5.5 by 4.25. So I don't know if that answered the question or not. I apologize. Okay. So this is Gorgeous Grape linen thread. And let's see. It doesn't say in it. It's got a nice little sheen to it. So, oh, sorry, there we go. So you can see, it's very pretty. And I love it when you can see how nicely it matches this envelope, right? And then we have, look at this ribbon. We need this in our lives. You know what I'm saying? Stampin' Up, we need more of this ribbon. This is so pretty. It's like satin, and on the inside, it's a little organdy with some metallic trim on the inside. It is just, this is yummy. Absolutely yummy. So that's what's included in the kit. And again, the stamp set is separate, so you can purchase one, but you can purchase multiple kits, and then you can continue making them on and on and on. Okay. Thank you. Janet says A2 is our standard size card here in the US. Thank you. I know I've heard people say that term before, but I don't use it, so I never really paid attention to it. Okay. So with that, I am going to bring Linda in, and she is going to share some alternate cards. Actually, she's going to share the cards made that come in, and then some alternates. She does it all. She's good at that.
Okay. So I'm waiting to get my table camera in. So I wanted to go over, if you are following along, you can find this entire kit listed on page 8 of our annual catalog. And like Tami said, it shows everything in the kit, and also shows the stamp set, but it also shows the additional items you're going to need to complete the cards as designed by Stampin' Up. So the ink colors, dimensional, and I want to say new seal. But that's where it is on page 8. When I design stuff, I always like to pull out all the different colors that are involved. So I made myself a little cheat sheet. This is what Tami was describing about the colors. So, the Blackberry Bliss, Blushing Bride, etc. So just to kind of help me plan out, this is sort of my palette. So I started with this. Let's make a card first, and then I'll show you all the samples that I did of the cards as designed by Stampin' Up, and my alternates. So the one color that wasn't a base in here that I love, my favorite color here, is the Blackberry Bliss. And the card bases weren't Blackberry Bliss. So I decided to make my alternate Blackberry Bliss. So I'm taking the standard card size, and we're going to fold it down, foam folder, set aside. Now I want to use, if I can find it. So I got my little kit over here, like a little file folder. And I love the combo of the Blackberry Bliss with this soft sea foam. So what I want to do is I want to take my little cutter. Whoops. And this is a do as I say, not as I do. I have removed my protective little piece here. So it's not advised. You could cut yourself, but for me, I find it's a little easier to work. So this is 4 inches tall. I'm going to take a 1/2 inch off of this, off the top. Okay, and then, oh no, I can't figure out the 1/2 inch on this side. So I'm just going to take a 1/2 inch off of here. Okay, to make that a smidge smaller. Okay, actually, let's see what I did over here. Okay, so that allows me to have a nice big Blackberry Bliss border. And I take my Stampin' seal. Oh, actually, I'm not. I have to look at what I did because I'm just going to go rogue. And I don't want to do that on this. I want to make what I came up with because I liked it. All right, so I'm taking which I love. I think this is Highland Heather. Yeah, I'm going to Gorgeous Grape. It's one of the purples, one of the darker purples. Linen thread. And so this is the top, this is the bottom. I'm going to add a little snail on the back, or sorry, Stampin' seal on the back to hold it. And I'm going to just wrap this around a few times. Okay, so this is to tie. I've got 1, 2, 3. So one more. Wait a minute, how did I do that? 1, 2, 3. Hold on. I'm getting all tangled up in my ribbon here. Here we go. All right. 1, 2, 3. Boom. Snip. And then push that down onto the adhesive I put on the back to hold it. And now I'm going to tie a bow. See how my bow tying skills are. There we go. Here we go. I made myself my own homemade mask. And instead of putting a loop around my ears, I created this with ribbon, Stampin' Up! Ribbon. And so I have to tie it in a bow on the side of me every time I put it on. And I found if I'm not looking in the mirror, I'm unable to tie a bow. So it may not have been the best idea for a tie for my mask, but it looks cute and I get compliments. Remember Stampin' Up! Used to have fabric? I made it out of Stampin' Up! Fabric. It's super cute. I'd show it to you, but it's in the car. Okay. All right, so I'm kind of spread those out. So there is my, with my linen thread. So I'm going to add dimensionals because now I want this to bump up to look pretty. Okay. Take off my backings of my dimensionals. One thing I don't like about this is I can't chat with Tami while I'm doing this. Usually when we do the scoop, we chat back and forth while we're making stuff. And that's one of the things with this app is we can do this, but we can't chat while only one of us is on the screen. I can't hear it all. All right, so that's my base. Now for my greeting, I'm going to use the Celebrate Your Day. The nice thing about this is the stamps, some real pretty stamps, but we got like a get well, celebrate your day for a very kind and thoughtful friend, and then wishing you comfort and peace at this time. So like a sympathy card, or people are going through a rough time because they're in quarantine. You know, we probably have more uses for that sort of saying right now, unfortunately. I am going to stamp on soft seafoam. I'm getting out my stamping pad, and this is back in stock. I don't have the order number right now, but this was on the retired list, and so many people went, no, take it away. It is back. So I know Tami will put it up. I'll put it up on my website too, so that you can order it if you don't have one or if you need one. Okay, so I'm going to stamp. So I'm stamping on soft sea foam with Blackberry Bliss. Blackberry Bliss on soft sea foam. Tongue tied. Now here comes the fun, because I love sometimes to build with punches. So I'm going to let that dry for a second. I've been smudging stuff lately. I don't know if it's just me or my fingers, what it is. All right, so I'm going to start with my big boy. This is the Label Me Lovely. And I'm going to punch Blackberry Bliss. And I'm also going to punch, this is the purple posy. Okay, this side. Now, next punch. I'm using the tailored tag, and I have some gold foil. I like to take my time with gold foil so that I can save scraps. I could get a couple circles or some flowers out of that. So set that aside. And last but not least, the Label Me Fancy. And that is what I'm going to punch out my Celebrating Your Day greeting. Boom. All right. So put my punches back. All right. So first thing I'm going to do, I am going to cut the purple posy one in half. I'm going to take my Blackberry Bliss one. Let's see if I can bring in a smidge. All right, so I'm going to take my Stampin' Seal, and on the back, and put a couple little strips of Stampin' Seal. And I'm going to add just the slightest. I want to just be able to see a little bit of that. I keep forgetting, I've moved my camera over a little bit. I'm not centering. All right. So you can see I got just a little bit of edging. I'm going to trim because I don't want it to show on the sides. And over here. All right. So now I'm going to take my gold tag and I'm going to put this right in the middle. See if I can line it up properly. That looks good enough. All right. And now I'm going to take dimensionals on the back of my actual greeting. Oops, I got a dimensional backing stuck to me. And I'm going to stick this right in the center. Boom, boom, boom. Now I'm going to take some more dimensionals because you can never have too many dimensionals. I mean, if we're going to spend all this time and love on a card, it's going to get the extra 20 cents to mail it. And here we go. All right. And I'm going to put that, make sure you can see me, right here in the bottom left corner. So there is my, I'm calling this my easy alternative because I only did one stamping and most of it was punches, and I consider punching one of my favorite things because it is so simple. So that is, oh, I'm not done. Oh no, because what do we need? Bling. So this is the gold glitter enamel dots. We're going to bling this up. I was going to compare it to the one I designed, and it was going to look very different. All right, so let's take a small medium here. We got the baby one over here. Come here. There we go. No, there we go. And then I guess we'll go up one. Okay, I'm trying to watch, see what I did. Sometimes I should just really wing it. Oh, top came off. Top came off. There we go. All right. All the better. They all look better with bling, don't they? They need bling. So here is, so I did do it just like I had planned, but I just love the contrast between the soft sea foam and the Blackberry Bliss. I think it's just so pretty. So that was one of my alternatives. I'll show you my second alternative. So this one I did, and I used just the stamp set for this one. I used the flowers, and the flower here, I think the berries or the buds, whatever you want to call it, and the leaf are all the distinctive, it gives you the real depth to it. I found to do that, Well, let's see if I can. If you ever have trouble, I take my stamp pad, open it up, and I take something flat. So you can use one of your paste things for your shimmer paste, or you can use your bone folder. And I push the ink down into the pad. So there's not as much ink sitting on the very top of the pad. And with that, you get a better inking of that. Oh, now I'm going to put my finger in that. I know it. You get a better inking of the stamp when it's the distinctive stamps. So I just did that, did some masking and a little piece over it. Very simple. The same color as Blackberry Bliss, my favorite. But if you want to do nothing other than what Stampin' Up! Designed, they're utterly yummy like that. So here are the cards as they are designed by Stampin' Up! So if you follow the pictures in your kit, this is what exactly they're going to look like. So they're super duper pretty. And then there's this one. So this one has the seafoam base. This one has the purple posy base. And then both of these have the blushing bride base. So that's why you get 2 blushing brides and one, let's see, one posy and one seafoam. So those are the cards that you can make either with the kit exactly or a couple options to do for an alternative. So I would say super fun kit to play with, lots of fun, good stuff. Highly recommend.
I would say flipping awesome, right? That kit is just over the top. And can I say I'm still talking to you even though you can't hear me? I'm still talking in the background.
Like I missed you talking to me while I create.
I know. We'll have to figure out a way to make that all work, because I know it's sometimes they're like, I miss you sitting there with the twine, going through the twine. I'm like, Highland Heather. Oh, so fun. Well, that is the gorgeous Posies kit. I hope you've enjoyed that. And don't forget to leave a comment, and you will be entered to win one of these kits free. And you can purchase them on our on both Linda and my blogs at stampwithtami.com or craftystamping.com. And again, you can purchase just the kit, the stamp set with the kit. You can do them both, but that way you have refill options, which is always something that we love. So we can make more.
Yep.
And we will look forward to seeing you on August 4th when we are going to be doing a kickoff for the new catalog. Yes. All right. Thanks for joining us today.